met once already, so they are more than familiar with one another's tendencies, and maybe more importantly, their weaknesses.
It's the Bills going up against the Jets.
With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Smith on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Quickly now a look at the Buffalo defense.
Ronald Darby's selection makes a general manager look good. A terrific ball hawk who is eager to tackle in the run game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete. The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peak, was the target. And it's 4th down.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Pulled in at the 24. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Here's Taylor. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And so often we talk about electric playmakers as we look at the offense here. Sammy Watkins, he's an electric playmaker.
Love the word you use. Electric indeed. Dynamic. And this guy makes plays and opens the game up.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. As they run left side. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins in to the target.
What up?
Second down. On the defensive side, the starters for the New York Jets, Charles.
Let's start with their rookie linebacker, Darren Lee. Played quarterback, if you can believe that, in high school for a while, and uses that same speed at the linebacker position. Hard to block because he's hard to find.
Attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion. With a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Taylor. And he's got his man on the out route. And he picks up the first.
My TV's ready, man. TV embarrassing.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On first down, it's Taylor. And with a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula.
Shit is loud.
For as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second and 10 now, it's Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And again, this time to the tailback. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So nothing there, but maybe blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And Carpenter knocks it through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And New York set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and 8.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and 8.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and 8. I went 3 and 8 on that first drive. Why did you do it? And incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. It's caught outright by Graham. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. So for that big game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. from the gun. Here's Smith. That's caught with the throw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
So what he's saying, he works free basically?
Dangerous wide receiver. His third touchdown now on the year.
That's why he's not president.
Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
It's gonna be 200,000. Sorry,
that makes it 7-3. The Jets keep team out now to boot this one away. They'll be taking it in the end zone.
Half of them niggas are millionaires anyway.
He's able to get it across the 20 by Munch as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can give here. They still got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you've got fan bases that want to win. They weren't happy with the field goal.
Not a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Give them 18 on that one. And it's first down, Buffalo.
I like this one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really,
You gotta pick that. Come on, Cam.
he's the best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hits your tight end. Let him get some rap. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown
Say
of
what?
the season. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Great corner route there. Able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
They say that shit, but they know they'll take that money.
Thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now Gino on first down. He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is
I'm not compared to
exactly
the
what we
note.
saw there.
Hell no.
A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up. His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And a great spot to start this drive from here. After the interception, here's Taylor. He's going to launch this, and this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead.
No.
It's good to make it 17-7. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes up.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Going right side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he fires one incomplete. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They've got it second and 10.
Screen keep dying on me. Can't keep it on. I'm on the charger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to the air. Smith on second down. Wilson snags it left side. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
To the air again, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, it's Smith. Down there, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Vincent Jackson, his first touchdown of the year. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
Well, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielding about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure is let's see if they dial it up this drive. Again, now it's Taylor on second and 10. He's got time in the pocket. Throwing there, and it's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped him. The guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. They always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, y'all gotta pick that. Wow.
Doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. To throw again is Taylor. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete.
Sammy Watkins is holding the fucking ball. This nigga's getting rocked.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able
One
to
player,
make the grab.
one play, and this nigga is catching the ball.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know these defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Here we go. Good pick, baby. Let's go. Go up in this nigga like a regular.
So out now come the Jets. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you got a rally pipe it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And this will be incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Time running out here on the play clock. Just beating the play clock. Smith. And he comes back with one complete. That is brought down.
Some think the teams really want this slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
By Pitts.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He gets it here to Pete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing again is Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
That stopped him in his tracks. And quickly, they get to the line. Smith on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Flush to his right. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. He can run for it, and he will. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now Gino on 1st down. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. shift together here from the D-line. Now receiver in motion left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this seemingly endless drive continues. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and we're right back to even.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the top of the 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
I just didn't. I was asleep. What the fuck? You came up here and saw me sleep?
As we'll send you down the coast.
Well, I didn't need to.
Check in with our friend Larry Wrigley and the EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the final hand. We resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And they give it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about where their offenses are going. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything in this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, here's Taylor. And his throw is incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. That'll make it third down. On third down, Taylor. No escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. That's taken on the 25. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jets take possession. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
This time, that's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, if you're talking, you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting close and blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Here's Smith now on second down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he went nowhere. They'll lose yardage back to the 29. It goes as a loss of 6. And at third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Smith. They open man with Smith. And he's brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, the advantage is certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Bills' offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the interception, here's Taylor trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big gain there for the Bills. 32 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there on 20 yards. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He lost the football. Unfortunately, the Bills jumped on.
Oh, I didn't get it.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And he finds who else? Watkins. And that results in 35 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
They come out here in the eye. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
And here my old college coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. 30 yards on the pickup there. That's good for the Jets' first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Going for the right side here, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. And now they're in the hurry up.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long. And as receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's waiting for the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard. That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing now is Gino. His throw incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again is Smith. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Again, Smith. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had some coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. A running play now for Forte. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
He was packed this morning. He was packed since I got on the field.
Set to go now continue in this wild fourth quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited on the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he powers his way past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's
Come on, Calvin. Next little bitch ass nigga fumble.
The safety Calvin Pryor is there on the tackle.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And now here's a carry heading left. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, there had to be a look for a possibility of a pass.
Hey, what's the rule in Hardway? 4th quarter, 4th and 3.
And they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
All right. All right.
Game 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Bills will go for it. It's Taylor surveying the field.
Big. Big. Stop, baby.
On 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great
Go, J.E.
position. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find
Wow. Come on, Gino. Don't feel it though, no shit like that again. That was shit, Gino.
But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting into shreds.
Wow, wow, wow. That shit could be bad. Gino's
Looking
the
to
shit,
avoid a
boy.
3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Gino now to throw. And on the left side here, Wilson. A big play that time on a catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
The drag routes are a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. From the gun, here's Smith.
You dropped the ball. You're kidding me, man.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. To the air again, Smith. And this is complete. It's Marshall. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Mostert. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now that was a big stop on 3rd down, and this is where head coaches make their money and answer the question right here and now. Do you kick the field goal for the 3 points, or do you go ahead and try and grab yourself a touchdown lead?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. And now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what he did. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And on 2nd and 10 now. He's back to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd and incompletion. Back to throw.
Good pick. Good pick, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And out come the Jets. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Again, they went with Mostert. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. They come up in an offset eye.
God damn it, Jimmy. You dropping every fucking thing, man. Jimmy Smith drops everything. I mean, Jimmy Graham.
So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So they get the 3 here.
Just dropping my first day.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they start at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Bills. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
In practice, usually
Oh, I thought you had it, baby. I thought you had it.
late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49.
Now that has to be fun for a head coach to watch. They've been working on clock management since the first day they went to camp. And guess what? It all came together there. A team that understood the situation, got out of bounds, and stopped the clock.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. So the D-line's going to spread out. And they'll run it here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut out.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Escaping the ball. Now he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Good, big. Leonard Williams, you a fucking bitch. You a bitch. Boy.
Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And they get it down the right knee. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol.
Say what?
Now Mostert. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to
I had the what?
and no more. And play is stopped.
Yeah.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. The Jets going for it on fire. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, So you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quickly.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. They're going into the final play of this game.
Yeah, see both. I got this one.
Type of a miracle there at the very end. They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the JETS as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Yeah. QBs is about even. Nah, we played it hardware. Yeah. Damn, Sammy Watkins had 217 yards on this shit. Yeah, good game, man. Not hurt. I don't know why. He got hurt tackling. Hey man, Jimmy Graham is shit. This nigga don't catch a motherfucking thing. That nigga dropped that little wide open pass right there for my first down. I ended up having to punt that motherfucker. That shit pissed me off. Oh hell no, I was in prevent like a motherfucker. And they still let him go up. They still let him go up and get it. Man, I was waiting. I just flipped his ass. I ain't gonna jump with him. I can't jump with him. That nigga was a beast in that game, man. You had some good directional throws. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Yeah, I was like, shit. That one shit, Gino got away. I had to R2 that nigga. I mean, at the R3 that nigga. As soon as he came in at me, I said, oh shit, R3. He didn't want to get them draws work. That nigga GA. Hey man, we should have advanced already, and you, OQ, and Cal Beach should took a forced loss. Waiting on them niggas all weekend to play. Fuck out of here. Man, fuck that. Who the fuck these niggas go out of town and we gotta wait on them? We don't wait on nobody else. Niggas all weekend. We advanced Friday. Come on, man. Man, we should have. You lucky I couldn't push the button. I'd have gave you the forced loss, OQ. Ooh, I'd have gave you a forced loss like a motherfucker. I forced loss OQ because that's what he did to me. That nigga did me like that. OQ, don't play like that. Don't lie, OQ. Not in the playoffs, but to make the playoffs. You did it to make the playoffs. You gave me a forced loss so you could make the playoffs. Hey, OQ, am I lying? Am I lying? Hey, Big G, I'm gonna strike up a memory right here. Big G, remember when I was going out to sea? I was like, man, I'll be back at like 5. I'll be able to play. What did OQ do, Big G? You don't remember he played my computer to get it got the win so he could make the playoffs? And then you was like, man, you shouldn't have said nothing. You should have just came back on his ass. Yeah, OQ. Oh, OQ, you up to some shady. He didn't want to play because he knew he was gonna lose. This is when he was real sorry. I'm back where I need to be, baby. I worked hard, man. I stayed up night and day, just studying.